the metaphor that came to me as she was talking was, like we're focusing on this one plant and we poured all of our love into it and it's not thriving. And it's like you've poured the water and the fertilizer and it's in the right place and still it's just not thriving. And then we turn and there's this whole beautiful garden that has grown on its own, but because we have fertilized, the water and the fertilizer like has gotten to that and it's doing its thing. My stomach just growled ADD. But it's like sometimes the magic. It's the magic and the mess. And in this world of Zoom and my design worlds coming together, like last night, I've been talking and thinking a lot about how so often the way people talk is like, you have to declutter and you have to have like this perfect, like once all your home is decluttered and designed and all that, then your life gets to happen. And that's not what I've experienced, because getting everything decluttered and the perfect living experience is not, like, just doesn't have to happen that way. Like, there can be a lot of what I've been saying, a magic in the mess. And that the minimalism that often people are like thinking we have to aspire to can often be a trauma response, trying to control, the environment because as an external expression of what can't be controlled inwardly. And looking at also sometimes the minimalistic home that is a trauma response and has stuff that has, the few things that are there have, memories, associations that are traumatic, little or just even uncomfortable, neutral. Where a pile might actually represent the fact that there's even a pile there is that your life has been well lived. There's thriving and amazing things going on, and you just haven't had the time, the space, the capacity to deal with that because so much life is going on. And maybe it's not all great, but you're evolving, you're growing through the shit. You're the lotus flower growing out of the mud, right? And so sometimes the mess is the magic when we can redefine how we think of our space, and that the fact that I'm looking at a box right now, like it's not, and it's things that I love piled on it. A sweater I bought in Greece, a cashmere sweater I think I've had for 25 years that I just love. It's printed. It's like blue. It's beautiful. And I know you probably want to see it and I should probably edit it in, but you know what? If I try and do that, this isn't going to ever see the light of day outside of my camera. So forgive me. Imagine in your mind. Because what it looks like doesn't really matter. The fact is, I am not looking at a box that hasn't gotten unpacked in 7 months as any kind of failure. It's a symbol of a life well lived. And the things piled up on it are things I love that represent wonderful parts of my life. So there is magic in the mess. That's what I'm gonna leave you with. Where's your magic in your mess?